this year is to help feed struggling families in the Asia-Pacific region through the Children's Hunger Fund. 100% of the price of your VIP access is put towards that goal. These VIP sessions are our way of saying thank you for giving back to your own communities and helping those in need. You can unlock VIP access at any time by clicking right down here.
After you have donated, you will want to make the most of your VIP rewards, which include the opportunity to ask our executives and influencers questions like. So let's click on Saturday's live sessions and then head into the group chat with Jay Shetty to see how it works. Right here is where you will send our moderators your questions. Jay Shetty will answer as many as he can. So please make sure you're here when the session starts. The group chats are a big part of what makes this virtual convention so special.
Over on our workshop page, we'll have message boards for each of our 8 workshops to help you maximize your learning experience. You can leave your questions here, and they'll be answered by our presenters throughout the event. This can be a lot of content to keep track of, so the team at USANA Studios has put together a simple app to help you manage your schedule. Download the app at the link below or scan the QR code at the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
It's a good idea to practice scanning the QR code right now, because in addition to managing your schedule, the app will also give you access to our Scan and Win game. This QR code will be hidden in live sessions throughout the event. Collect them all, and you will have a chance to win exclusive prize we have chosen just for you.
And don't forget to check out the shop. In addition to exclusive USANA logo gear, you'll get access to limited time offers catered to your specific market, from nutritional specials to Celavive packs. So take advantage of them while they last.
After the show, be sure to access this short survey to tell us how we did. Your feedbacks help us improve the contents we include in future events. So we really appreciate you taking the time to complete it. Remember, all of your general access contents will be available for 7 days after the event. Those of you with VIP access can view it anytime for 30 days. This includes all live sessions as well, so you can watch and then rewatch as you please.
Thank you again for joining us for our very first Asia-Pacific virtual convention.
And a very special thank you to our VIP participants. We cannot wait for all of you to see what we have in store. Enjoy.
Hello, USANA family.
And welcome to our first ever Asia Pacific virtual convention. My name is Sharpening, Executive Vice President of the Asia Pacific region.
And my name is Jeannie Price, Executive Vice President of Sales for the Americas, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. We are honored that you have decided to join us.
We know it will help you grow your business and yourselves. You're about to get access to a large amount of content. So if you have a few minutes, we would like to walk you through the virtual convention landing page to help you make the most of your time here.
All of your content will be released here, starting with your workshops. These have all been pre-recorded and will be made available to watch at your leisure on April 22nd. For right now, let's just explore what's available so you can plan your weekend.
You can see down here, we have a special keynote from Jay Shetty, who is here to teach us how to think like a monk. We have a future lab with Rob Sinan, the Recognition Gala, and a new product launch you don't want to miss. This will be unlocked for everyone very soon, so be sure to refresh your browser when the event begins. Over here, we have an exclusive one-on-one with USANA founder and the Chairman Emeritus, Dr. Myron Wentz. We also have a few exciting on-demand event videos that you can watch anytime. like a home office tour. You are going to love them. These are VIP access events that you unlock by making a donation of $29.95 to Fight Hunger.
Our goal this year is to help feed struggling families in the Asia-Pacific region through the Children's Hunger Fund. 100% of the price of your VIP access is put towards that goal. These VIP sessions are our way of saying thank you for giving back to your own communities and helping those in need. You can unlock VIP access at any time by clicking right down here.
After you have donated, you will want to make the most of your VIP rewards, which include the opportunity to ask our executives and influencers questions like, so let's click on Saturday's live sessions and then head into the group chat with Jay Shetty to see how it works. Right here is where you will send our moderators your questions. Jay Shetty will answer as many as he can. So please make sure you're here when the session starts. The group chats are a big part of what makes this virtual convention so special.
Over on our workshop page, we'll have message boards for each of our 8 workshops to help you maximize your learning experience. You can leave your questions here, and they'll be answered by our presenters throughout the event. This can be a lot of content to keep track of, so the team at USANA Studios has put together a simple app to help you manage your schedule. Download the app at the link below or scan the QR code at the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
It's a good idea to practice scanning welcome QR code right now, because in addition to managing your schedule, the app will also give you access to our Scan and Win game. This QR code will be hidden in live sessions throughout the event. Collect them all, and you will have a chance to win exclusive prize we have chosen just for you.
And don't forget to check out the shop. In addition to exclusive USANA logo gear, you'll get access to limited time offers catered to your specific market, from nutritional specials to Celavive packs. So take advantage of them while they last.
After the show, be sure to access this short survey to tell us how we did. Your feedbacks help us improve the contents we include in future events. So we really appreciate you taking the time to complete it. Remember, all of your general access contents will be available for 7 days after the event. Those of you with VIP access can view it anytime for 30 days. This includes all live sessions as well, so you can watch and then rewatch as you please.
Thank you again for joining us for our very first Asia Pacific virtual convention.
And a very special thank you to our VIP participants. We cannot wait for all of you to see what we have in store. Enjoy.
There you have it. No, we're very excited for our for our USANA Live, no, the Asia Pacific convention, virtual convention. So this is going to tomorrow. It's already going to start. Pero later on, I'm very excited lang ako. Na-amaze lang ako paulit-ulit yung ating tour for the USANA Live, no, na virtual convention. So for tonight, no, our online business series for tonight, we will be having executive Ruby Director speaker, no, who will talk about the skills you need for your business. And as you know, no, we started yesterday for the whole week. This is the Bob season. We are going to talk about business tools and processes. So tonight, we are going to talk about sharpening your saw, the skills you need for your business in USANA. And we have Regine Malana, one of our Ruby Executive Director in USANA Philippines. So yesterday, we have the sponsorship, no, in the new normal by our Ruby Director, Martin Portales. And tomorrow, don't miss it, no? Don't miss this one. How to close a deal. Ayan, napaka-challenging. I know it's very challenging for all of us to close a deal, but we have invited one of our Ruby directors, James Faune, who will teach us, no, or who will share his experiences and some tips on how to close a deal. So that's going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Again, sa ating online business series Habit every 7 p.m. Right now, we are on our last 3 weeks on our business accelerator bonus. No? And hope all of you are really maximizing this one, because this is one great opportunity for us to accelerate our USANA business. If you are waiting for your momentum, this is the right time, no, for you to na-distract ako. For you to accelerate your business with USANA. So this is the business accelerator bonus. This is our last 3 weeks for the enrollment period. Ayan. So later on, I will walk you through, no, once again on the mechanics of the business accelerator bonus. And it is our last 4 weeks for period 1 ng ating Team Up Step Up travel incentive in Bali, Indonesia. So let me just remind everyone that we have already released, no, yung ating leaderboard, no, as of last cut-off week nung ating April 16, no, na cut-off. April 16 na cut-off or April 17 na cut-off. We have already released the leaderboard. So make sure that you update your contact details, contact number, email address for you to get your updated status regarding the period 1 of the Team Up Step Up Bali, Indonesia. So this period 1 will end on May 14. Ayan. So last 4 weeks tayo. Next, we are on our last 6 weeks to qualify for the Leadership Summit incentive trip in Maldives. So napaka-exciting, no, one of the travel destinations na nasa bucket list natin ang Maldives. If you are running for your Leadership Summit right now, wala na pong atrasan, and please watch this. Vibes na beach vibes tayo. It's summer na. So tapusin na natin yung ating leadership incentive trip in Maldives. So hopefully mas maraming magka-qualify dito, and pagkapag pwede na mag-travel, then we can all go together in Maldives in 2021 or some other dates, diba? And tomorrow we are going to have the Sustaining Momentum series, no, in 2021. So this is an exclusive training series for builders and above. This is going to be on April 22, no, tomorrow, Thursday, at 1 p.m. to 2:30. So we've waited another 2 weeks for this one, no? And tomorrow we are going to focus more on the building your team. Of course, we have invited Executive 1-Star Diamond Director, no, Mel Clarion, and of course, yung isa sa mga millennial Diamond Directors natin, Lawrence Arsenio. So please mark your calendars, no? At 1 o'clock in the afternoon hanggang 2:30, we'll learn from these 2 Diamond Directors that we have in our USANA Philippines. And of course, no, Road to Ruby. This is an exclusive invitation, no, to Gold Directors only. So if you're a Gold Director, then this might help you plan for your Ruby run. All right. So registration is already ongoing, no? Yan na nakikita natin sa poster yung ating registration. So this is going to be on April 23, Friday at 1 to 3:30 in the afternoon. So we have invited also our guest speakers. We have, of course, one of the newest Diamond Directors in USANA Philippines, Eddie Dangka III, and Executive 2-Star Diamond Director, Ryan Tan, and yung ating pinakabagong Executive 3-Star Diamond Director, Duard Ricalde. So you will be hearing a lot from them. No, this is one way, no, para ma-open ang opportunity, ma-open ang mindset for your Road to Ruby na directorship. All right, talking about the Asia Pacific Asia Pacific Convention. No, this is the USANA Live Asia Pacific Virtual Convention. So as of today, no, or kaninang umaga, we already have 6,984 registered associates, combined VIP and general access. So we want all of you, no, to we are already at 69.84%. So konting kembot na lang, guys, konting kembot na lang USANA Philippines, and we are going to reach no, the 10,000 target or goal for the associate attendees. Kailangan i-dominate natin yung itong USANA Live na virtual convention this year dahil unang-una, libre. Pangalawa, you can watch this at the comfort of your homes, no? Kung kapag wala kayo mga watch party, no, you can join, no, the virtual convention at the comfort of your home. So you just scan, you stay connected and up to date. Isa-scan nyo lang ito, then you will be directed to the registration site of the USANA Live Virtual Convention. Please do encourage, no, your downlines, your new members, yung kaka-enroll lang kahapon to please register for them to see the real picture of what USANA is, kung gaano kalaki. This is one way of increasing the belief of our new associates kung gaano kalaki ang USANA sa USANA Asia Pacific. And of course, no, during the USANA Live Virtual Convention, we celebrate health with big savings up to 27%. So this is for a limited time offer, no, from April 23 hanggang April 26, 2021 only. So we have the Wellbeing Pack, we have the USANA Legacy Pack, the 3-in-1 Care Pack. So exclusive offer for USANA associates and preferred consultants, no? So this promo is exclusive for the Asia Pacific Virtual Convention only, no? And while supply lasts. So hurry, no? Kapag pwede nang mag-purchase, definitely pwede nating pwede nating i-maximize itong ating mga promotion in the Asia Pacific convention, virtual convention. So these are the schedule, no? You can also, this was also sent to all the Viber groups, to the USANA Philippines Viber group, to all the chat groups, no, in Messenger or Facebook. So this is the USANA Live 2021 Asia Pacific Virtual Convention agenda. So nandito po yung oras at yung mga schedule ng ating what's going to happen, no? What's going to happen during the USANA Live Virtual Convention. So we are going to be starting tomorrow at April 22, no? If you please attend all the workshops because you're going to hear a lot of learnings from the speakers. And definitely meron tayong tatlo, no? Meron tayong tatlong speakers from the Philippines who will be participating in the workshop. So I hope you attend all of this. And on Friday, April 23, no? 9 o'clock is the opening session and tuloy-tuloy na po ito hanggang hapon. And of course, on Saturday, 9 o'clock in the morning then, tuloy-tuloy din siya at the closing session at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's April 24, Saturday. Ayan. So kailangan meron kayong copy nito. You can also get a copy if you log into the marketing site, no, USANA marketing site, website of yung sa ating virtual convention. You can also see this one. So yung ating mga keynote speaker, if you are registered on a VIP access, then you can attend, no, our keynote speakers, no, yung ating executive USANA CEO Kevin Guest and of course Jay Shetty, no, best-selling author and former monk. So you will be have an access if you register via VIP access. And aside from those USANA Live, no, yung ating Asia Pacific Convention, okay, virtual convention, we are also going to have a hybrid event and lahat kayo gusto naming nandun, nyo, kaya mag-rank advance kayo. Ayan. You should rank advance to gold and above and get an access to VIP event tickets. And this is going to be in Okada, Manila. So if you rank advance from January 20 to June 4 of 2021, you will have a chance, no, to attend this balik live tayo, no, sa ating mga recognition. And of course, available din po ito for those who want to witness, no, our hybrid event. Available din po ito via virtually, no, katulad ng mga previous natin na mga events nung Grand Celebration and yung last year. So please, no, if you want to participate, if you want to be there live to be recognized, you have to rank advance and you still have until June 4, no, to rank advance to Gold Director and above. And right now, ayan, so right now we have our ongoing promotion, which is the Business Accelerator Bonus. No, this is for a limited time only. It started March 27 and will end on 1:59 Saturday, May 8. Ayan. So we still have 3 weeks. Actually, it's already Wednesday, so 2.5 na lang. Ayan, 2.5 weeks na lang ang ating enrollment period for the Business Accelerator Bonus. So all associates in USANA globally, no, are eligible to earn 10% commission volume points from the total sales volume points generated to your newly personally sponsored associates from March 27 hanggang May 8, okay? May 7 yan US time, so it's May 8 dito sa Pilipinas. So, how does it work? Each newly enrolled associate or preferred consultant in your home market, ibig sabihin dito sa Philippines, you will earn 10% bonus on qualified product sales to them. So this is going to be based on the sales volume and that would include initial order, one-time order, yung auto order, and paid process during the promotion period. So lahat ng in-enroll nyo during our enrollment period or enrollment window, you will get 10% from those newly sponsored associate. So, meron tayong enrollment week or enrollment window, no, started March 27 and it will end on May 8 at 1:59. So, we still have 2.5 weeks na lang. So, not only is the bonus you earn on qualified purchase, no, hindi lang during enrollment, hindi lang during initial order that you will get additional 10%, you will get 10% bonus, but you will still count, no, you will count 8 weeks more. Bale, ang mangyayari dito, magiging 9 weeks yung ating bonus from the initial week, enrollment week, kapag nag-initial order, and you count 8 weeks more kapag nag-purchase yung ating bagong associate or bagong preferred consultant, you will get 10% from those purchases that they have. No? Kapag every week yan nagpo-purchase, ang galing, meron tayong bonus every week, no, na commission volume points. So this offer is valid for all initial orders, lahat ng one-time purchase and auto orders, and they must be processed during the week of enrollment plus the following 8 weeks commission. And for those of you, no, who are new na na-enroll, or for your future associate na i-enroll nyo in the next 2 weeks, in the next 2 weeks, your new team member are also rewarded. So hindi lang po yung sponsor ang mabibigyan ng reward, also yung bagong associate who's going to join, no, USANA dun sa ating enrollment period, they will be eligible to receive a free business development system when they activate their business center on their initial order. Ibig sabihin, makakasave na po sila ng 990 pesos. Ayan. So, free na po yung business development system. Make sure lang na once they enroll, they activate the business. Once they have their initial order, they should activate already a business center para ma-avail nila yung ating business development system. So the perfect way, no, to inspire your USANA family or your new team members in your home market, ibig sabihin dito in the Philippines. So this is the Business Accelerator Bonus for those of you, no, who are wherever you are in your USANA business. If you're running for your Premier Platinum Pay Setter, if you're running for your rank advancement, if you're running for your executive run, building your priority leg, no, lahat yon. If you're running, you want to qualify for the Leadership Summit, for the Asia Pacific Incentive Trip in Athens, Greece, then lahat ito will be credited towards this promotion. So I hope you maximize, no, the 2.5 weeks that we still have. Maximize this business accelerator bonus. So for more details, no, and for more details of this promotion, you can always visit the hub, and of course, you can approach your sales managers from in Luzon and Metro Manila, si Joyce, and of course, yours truly, Michelle Arcansalin, your sales manager for Visayas and Mindanao. All right, so we proceed to our main topic this evening. Ayan. All right. All right, parang nagkaroon ako ng problema dito. Wait lang. Okay, so we proceed with our topic this evening, no? we have our topic for this evening is sharpening your saw. All right, sharpening your saw. Okay. Babalik ko na lang doon sa unang slide. Okay. Yan. Share slide. Yon. So going back to our topic this evening, no? So we have our Ruby executive Ruby director who's going to share with you, no, skills you need for the business. Ano ba talaga yung mga skills na kailangan natin sa ating Usana business? You may have them right now, no? Meron na kayong mga skills na acquire during your previous job or sa na-acquire nyo while you're studying, no? Meron tayong mga skills na ganon. But we will be hearing from our executive Ruby director tonight on how are you going to sharpen sharpen your skills, okay? How are you going to sharpen your skills para maging advantage for our Usana business? And I would like to introduce to you our guest speaker for this evening. We have executive Ruby director, no? She is a major in hospitality graduate, no, from De La Salle College of St. Benil. So she also had a restaurant management and consultancy before joining Usana. Right now, she's an executive Ruby director and she has already qualified to a lot of incentive trips. Okay, top 25 growth in 2020 and top 5 Ruby, no, na siya ng first quarter ng 2021. So kasama siya sa top in rank, no, sa ating top Ruby in Usana, Philippines. So guys, let us all welcome, no, our speaker for tonight, Miss Regine Malana. Good evening, Regine.
All right. Good evening, Ma'am Mitch. Thank you so much for introducing me and salamat din sa pag-remind ng mga promos na kailangan nating ihataw for the next 2 weeks. So, it's such a privilege for me tonight na makapag-training to all of you. So, salamat sa corporate, Ma'am Mitch, Ma'am Joy, Sir Leo, for trusting me in sharing what I have learned all throughout my Usana journey when it comes to skill set. So, sa mga hindi po nakakilala sa akin, ayan, I've been with Usana for quite some time already. And just like most of you, I did this part-time, right? So, hindi mo naman kailangan mamili, trabaho mo o Usana. Yun yung kinagandahan that you can actually do this home-based, no? But I only did this part-time for 10 months. And after 10 months, I've never been employed since then at hinawakan ko na talaga yung oras ko. And I also hope the same thing for all of you. So I hope matulungan talaga kayo ng training natin tonight. Okay lang ba? Can you type 1 kung ready ka nang makinig ngayon? Dahil hindi ko nakakita yung napakagaganda at gwapo yung faces. Ayan. Alright. Thank you. So as you type 1, can you also type 2 kung less than 6 months ka sa Usana? And type 3 kapag more than 6 months ka na sa Usana. Para I would know where my audience are. Okay. There you go. Alright. So, madaming less than 6 months. Nako, sobrang excited ako, no? Because kahit anong kumpanya ang pasukin nyo, hindi lang Usana. On your first 6 months, di ba sa trabaho mo, you're expected to actually understand kung paano tumatakbo yung trabaho mo o yung company. Kasi pagdating na ika-5th month, regularization na siya. Right? So I hope yung mga less than 6 months ngayon, alright, makatulong yung training sa inyo at sa mga more than 6 months, you guys will be reminded and at the same time, I hope you learn a thing or two from training tonight about our skills. So let me just share my screen. There you go. Okay, so allow me just to share a bit, no? So, I'm also I'm from the Intensity team, so I'm one of the mentors of Intensity, and I am a certified introvert. So, bakit ko nilagay yan dito, no? Kasi most people think na pag introvert ka, hindi ka pang gantong negosyo. Okay, but I disagree, alright? Bakit? Sa totoo lang, sobrang daming introvert na successful na negosyante. I remember this no, Mentor Lichelle, one of my mentors in intensity, nagpa-DNA test pa siya. Grabe, sa DNA test niya lumabas, nakikita pala sa DNA yun, lumabas sa DNA test niya na introvert siya. So imagine, most people think na hindi siya introvert because of how she carries herself, pero lagi yung sinasabi, introvert talaga siya. At totoo naman, nasa DNA niya talaga na introvert siya. So ako din, sobrang introvert ko, no. But when I started in Usana, ako yung tao na, halimbawa, friend ko si Elma. So Elma, pag masasalubong kita somewhere, mag-iiba ako ng daanan. O kaya, alam mo yung magsi-cellphone ako. Meron bang ganun dito? Type 7 niya. Yung pag nakakita kayo ng kakilala sa daanan, parang kunwari hindi nyo siya nakita, tumingin kayo sa bag ninyo, alright, nag-cellphone kayo. Bakit? Kasi sobrang takot talaga ako na baka ma-reject ako, baka hindi na ako kilala, o baka feeling close naman to si Reg. Sino ba to? So yan yung personality ko before, no? Ako yung tipong, gusto ko naman maraming friends, pero nagkatawa lang dahil sobrang masaya lang din akong mag-isa, alright? Hindi talaga ako maghihilig mag-approach or to make friends. When I saw Usana, I saw it as an opportunity or a platform for me to learn the things na hindi ko alam or beyond my comfort zone. Kaya nga, kung ikaw ay introvert ngayon, alright, mabuhay ka. Kung extrovert ka naman, nako, you already have your ace as well in this business. So I'm not doing this business alone. By the way, the one who introduced Usana to me is actually my boyfriend. But, I was the one who really focused in this business. And then, a few years ago, finally, trinabaho na namin siyang dalawa. Kasi pangarap ko talaga maging full-time mom if ever I decide to get married. But then, pag nakakita mo yung opportunity ng Usana, na-realize ko, shucks, hindi lang pala full-time mom ang kayang ibigay nito. Pwede rin palang full-time dad. So, yun yung goal namin, no? If we decide sometime in the future na kami na talaga, right? Or mag-asawa na talaga kami, what Usana could really give to us is having the time of our own to really, take care of the things that really matters in life. So, kung ako certified introvert ako, eto naman, ultimate introvert. As in, ayaw niya nakikipag-usap sa mga tao, no? But at the same time, it's the way he is talaga. He's actually my worst critic, no? Talagang nakikita niya yung mga kailangan ko improve, and I could say na the reason why nag-momentum yung team namin, it's because of him as well. So, syempre, in behalf of him, I'm so excited to train all of you tonight, okay? At kung again, alright, kung feeling mo wala ka pang alam sa Usana, it's okay. Today, para tayong baby, si Miss Mercy, pwedeng Coach Mercy, pwedeng expert ka sa ibang industriya, no? Ako, I used to manage restaurants and I also did consultancy on restaurants. Pero ever wonder, hindi yun yung negosyong pinasok ko. Kahit alam ko yung industriya na yon, no? Kasi masyadong malaki yung risk, right? And syempre, hindi naman laging okay yung bottom line o yung kinikita talaga, no? So, I'm expert on that field. Maybe some of you are probably teachers, some of you are maybe directors or vice president to your own companies already. We are all experts on what we do. Pero pagdating sa Usana, lahat tayo dito, baby. Tama? Meaning to say, parang, Reg, wala talaga akong alam dito. Turuan mo ako ngayon. Okay? So, yan ang goal ko sa inyo tonight. So, let me just share a bit of how I did my Usana business, no? When I started, of course, I didn't have skill at all. Later, I-explain ko yan, no? I-share ko sa inyo sa mga skills, no? But, sabi kasi sa Usana, di ba, mag-build ka lang talaga ng empire mo, mag-build ka ng organization mo. So sabi ko, sige, mag-build ako, no? But then, nag-build ako, nawawala sila. Nag-build ulit ako, nawawala sila. Nag-build ulit ako, nawawala ulit sila. Does that mean na hindi na para sa akin yung Usana? Siyempre, hindi. It only means to show may kailangan akong matutunan. Because everything rises and falls through leadership. So, meron pa akong kailangang improve sa leadership ko so that I will be able to handle many people. Sabi ko, bakit kaya ganun? Laging hanggang 10 lang yung downlines ko. Tapos, pagdating ng 10, hindi ko na kayang i-20. Hindi ko na kayang i-30. Yung pala, iba pala yung kailangan na skill set na meron kapag bigger yung organization. Correct? So, Sabi nga doon sa Bible, di ba? For I know the plans I have for you, plans to conquer you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Like ko pinanghahawakan talaga yung Bible verse na yan. And sabi ko, no, si Bill Gates nga nag-present din naman siya to 1,200 people Right? O, 900 said no. Ikaw ba, may nag-say no na ba sa'yo ng 900? Wala pa, di ba? Anong mas madaling i-explain? Microsoft o Cell Essentials? Malamang Cell Essentials, no? Kaya siguro ang dami nag-reject sa kanya. Siguro weird na weird kay Bill Gates, no? Na nerdy sa kanya, no? 300 signed up, pero only 35 were serious. So, anong ginagawa nung iba? And 11 made him a multi-millionaire. So, meaning to say, you don't need everybody. We just need to keep on finding the right players, those people who believe in your vision. Right? So, ako dati, yun nga, di ba, nagdi-build ako, nawawala sila, kapit lang, di ba? Alam mo yung dalawang puno yan, para kami yan ang upline ko Kami yan yung Upsreach, no? So, the person who really took care of me in the business and mentored me is no other than Mentor Richard Tan. Right? So, talaga kumakapit lang ako. In my mind, I am building my foundation. Sabi, akala mo lang walang nangyayari. Pero may nangyayari talaga. Sabi nga sa Bible verse, diba, consider it fortunate, my brothers and sisters, if you're experiencing trials and tribulation. Kasi it produces perseverance. Lalo ako nagkaka-challenge sa'yo sana, lalo ako sumisipag. At lumalim talaga yung faith ko. Sabi ko nga kay Lord, pag may problema ako, Lord, natatamaran ka na ba sa akin? Bakit may problema na naman ako? Right? Tapos, syempre in my mind, dahil na-challenge ako, pag may problem ako, ang lambing ko sa kanya, oh, God, yung yung reward ko, I'm gonna finish this challenge with flying colors. That's yung kind of relationship that I have with my father, di ba? Kaya kong maglambing. Kaya kung ikaw yung nandito ngayon, sa situation na to, na feeling mo, binibigay mo naman na talaga yung best mo, right? Yung una, problema mo, paano makapag-sign up? Nag-sign up naman, pero ba't hindi nag-stay? Ikaw nag-stay. Kung nandito ka ngayon, isa lang sasabihin ko sa'yo, take root, my friend. Bakit? Pag malalim ang root at pundasyon mo, kahit anong mangyaring unos sa negosyo mo, hindi ka basta-bastawat, matutumba. Yan ang purpose ng root. Kaya kapit ka lang. Kanya type nga, kapit lang. Kapit lang, laban lang, di ba? Hanggang mag-diamond directors tayo. Lahat. Okay. So, yung topic ko ngayon, it's about sharpening your saw. So, ano ba yung mga skill set na meron ka dapat talaga sa negosyo? So, I remember this story, no? May dalawang mangkakahoy. So, dumating yung isang mangkakahoy. Tapos nakita niya, grabe hapon na. Nagkakat pa rin ng tree yung kaibigan niya. Sabi niya, pare, parang ang tagal mo na nagkakat ng tree Bakit hindi mo muna i-sharpen yung saw mo para mas mabilis mo maikat yung tree? Alam mo, sabi nung isang mangkakahoy, friend, busy ako. Wala akong time mag-sharpen ng saw. Kailangan ko pang putulin to. Di ba? Mas mabilis sana kung mas matulis yung saw niya. Sabi nga ni Abraham Lincoln, di ba? Kung may 6 hours daw siya to chop down a tree, he would spend 4 hours. Wow, no, to sharpen his saw. Ganon din ako, no. I remember when I was running for gold director, talagang yung routine ko sobrang gigising. Kailangan ako ng 7 a.m. Paggising ko, no, kailangan nagsisay na ako ng 10 things I'm grateful for. Nagbabasa ako ng libro. Pagkatapos ko magbasa ng libro, habang nasa CR ako, nagpe-play ako ng motivational. Meaning to say, punong-puno talaga yung motivational tank ko. So no matter what happens on that day, ma-reject man ako, somebody would discourage me, hindi ako maapektuhan kasi puno yung tank ko. That's what you call sharpening your saw. But at the same time, it's also about really mastering your craft. Hindi naman kasi pwede, sobrang narinig ko to, gustong-gusto ko tong quote na to. Sabi sa quote, paulit-ulit ka magkamali, mali ka pa din. Kaya itama mo na. Right? Have you ever encountered people who commit the same mistakes over and over and over and over again? Right? Mas magiging mabilis yung negosyo kung itatama na natin sa umpisa pa lang. Ayan, no? So, I've been doing Yuzana business for a couple of years. And if there's one thing that I realized when I actually ran for executive is that I've been a business operator for so long. So anong difference ng business operator and business owner? Yung business operator, negosyo nila yung nagpapatakbo ng buhay nila. Or rather, yung negosyo nila nagpapatakbo sa kanya. Ang business owner, siya ang nagpapatakbo ng negosyo niya. You see the difference? Right? So sa tingin nyo, kanino yung may time freedom dyan? Yung business operator or yung business owner? Siyempre, yung business owner. And as a business owner, dapat ang tingin mo sa iyo sana, nag-start ka ng negosyo, what? CEO ka. Yan talaga yung mindset ko sa negosyo. I'm really building a corporation. Kaya nga, kung may mga OFWs tayo in the house, yan, so I've seen people from Italy, no? Sometimes, ang pitfall o ang trap sa mga OFWs natin is that we keep on comparing our income sa ibang bansa from our income sa Pilipinas. Tama ba? You were earning what? 20,000, all of a sudden you're earning 100,000 sa ibang bansa. So ikaw nagsasettle ka tuloy, in my mind malaki na siya. Correct, no? Pero it doesn't mean wala yang ikalalaki pag nagnegosyo ka. So ganun din ako, in my mind, whenever I'm doing this business and somebody compares me, yung kinikita mo, possible na mas malaki pa sa gantong posisyon sa ibang kumpanya, na ibang corporate, no? I don't compare myself anymore sa ganon. Ang mindset ko, kinukumpara ko yung sarili ko, grabe, ang laki ng kita ng korporasyon na to, no? Tapos, ang liit-liit ng kinikita ko. It's because ang kinukumpara kong income ay yung malalaki. Hindi talaga ako matahimik na maliit yung income. You get it? So, ang mindset mo dapat, CEO ka. So, pag CEO ka, hindi lang basta-bastang ang tingin mo sa negosyo mo, overhaul no? So, let me just show to you, ano ba yung mga dapat iniintindi mo sa pag-Yusana business mo? And I believe, hindi kasi lahat na ituturo ito. Okay? So, if you're the CEO of the company here in Yusana, you are the CEO of your business. Ito talaga yung mga departments, di ba? Pag CEO ka, may mga department heads ka, no? Pero do you know why? Sobrang valuable yung matututunan mo sa network marketing o sa negosyo to. Kasi sa totoo lang, kaya mo magpatakbo ng kumpanya. Nagsisimula ka pa lang ngayon, pero as you grow your business bigger, you'll be able to understand this even more. Kaya nga, nung nag-start ako ng Yusana, I may be knowledgeable when it comes to the operation side. I may be expert, pero isang departamento lang naman tinatrabaho ko dati. Tama? Pero sa Yusana, lahat yan pinag-aaralan ko. Pero, syempre, alright, hindi naman lahat yan i-discuss ko. Pero when you say admin, ano yan? Ito yung mga monitoring mo, di ba? Pag malaki ng organization mo, syempre, minomonitor mo sila. What logistics? Kasi, let's just say, may mga products on hand ka, dinideliver mo din yan, apart pa sa mga preferred consultant na Yusana na mismo yung diretso nag-deliver. Accounting and finance, this is very important, ha? I always tell this to my downlines. I'm very strict when it comes to finances, no? Because the business has to be profitable. Meron akong isang downline, sabi niya, apply, nininega na ako ng asawa ko kasi hindi naman daw talaga ako kumikita sa Yusana. So ito yung question ko sa kanya. I have a question. Kapag ikaw ba hindi mag-Yusana, mag-auto-order ka pa din? Oo naman, kasi kulang yung auto-order. Part na talaga siya ng expenses ng family ko. So that's the thing. Dapat may profit and loss ka. Ayusin mo yung Excel mo. Tapos yung auto-order mo, bilhin mo from the pera ninyo ng pamilya nyo. Kasi bumili ka ng vitamins sa negosyo mo. Alam mo, inayos niya yung finances niya. Nakita niya, grabe, positive 120,000 na pala siya. From her retail, from her commission, pinakita niya ngayon sa husband niya. Di sinuportahan siya ng husband niya. So very important itong bagay na to. No? There's no financial freedom for a person that is not financially responsible. You have to know that. It doesn't matter if you're gonna earn 1 million in Yusana kung hindi mo naman alam paano i-manage yung money mo. At tatandaan nyo, isa yan sa pinaka-critical na departamento sa isang kumpanya. Your company, okay? But of course, when it comes to skill sets, I wanna focus on these two parts, no? The sales and marketing and recruitment and training. Ayan, okay. Kasi syempre, karamihan sa inyo, nagsisimula pa lang talaga. Applying, wala pa akong kita So, wala pa akong i-account masyado. Yan. So, dito muna tayo para pumasok yung income natin. So here's yung question. Nako, sabi ng mga introvert doon sa mga apply nila, sabi ko naman sa'yo, ayoko ng sales eh. Ay, hindi talaga ako marunong sa sales. So, ako din naman po. Pero always remember, kaya ka po may trabaho ngayon kasi during interview sa trabaho, binenta mo yung sarili mo. I am the most hardworking person you'll ever have in this company. I'm the most punctual. O di ba you're selling yourself? In business naman, sometimes it's not the products, no? Yung produkto talaga sa negosyo, ikaw. I'll give you an example. For example, meron dito si Coach Phoebe. Coach Phoebe, dalawa tayo nag-uyusana. Tapos, barkada natin si Coach Elma. Yan. So, barkada natin siya. Alam niya na dalawa tayo nag-uyusana. Pero guess what? Kanino siya bumili? Bumili siya ng yusana niya kay Coach Phoebe, hindi sa akin. Bakit? Pares naman kayo may yusana products. Kasi yung binili ni Coach Elma, si Coach Phoebe, ibig sabihin, mas naniniwala siya kay Phoebe kesa sa akin. Ganon din, in anything that we do, we always have to carry ourselves. Now, when it comes to recruitment and training, nako, ito yung ayaw ko sa gantong industry. Nagre-recruit eh. Tama? So, ito siya. Friends, dalawa lang kalalagyan mo sa mundo. Mag-recruit ka o ikaw ang re-recruitin. Why do you think you have a job? Why do you think there's a recruitment officer in the HR department? Ang trabaho nun, mang-recruit ng tamang tao para sa kumpanya nung may-ari. Paano sa tingin mo ang sole proprietorship naging conglomerate? Kasi nga, they recruited, they grew their organization, lumaki ng lumaki, so lumaki din yung capacity nila to earn. So my friend, the only way for you to earn big is for you to grow your organization. Kahit hindi pa yun sana yung negosyo mo. Kahit mag-traditional business ka pa. Ganon din yun. You have a Jollibee, you have 30 staff, you want 3 Jollibee, pwede bang 30 staff lang din na nag-run sa 2 Jollibee? Right? You need to double your manpower. So, I hope you will not be that awkward when you say recruitment and training. No? Ang pinakamaganda lang, what I love about Yusana, you know what? Because when I was recruited from my previous job and they offered me this halaga ng pera, right? For them, ito yung value ng oras ko. But when I was recruited here in Yusana, nung pinapirma ako ng pang-sign up ko, para sa upline ko, mas mataas yung value ko kaysa sa sweldo ko. Right? Kaya nga minsan nagtataka ako, bakit kayong 50,000 na job offer pirma agad, no? Pero pag sa'yo sana, pwede kang kumita ng milyon, nagdadalawang isip pa talaga. No? Sometimes, weird din talaga tayo mag-isip. So, let's start with the sales and marketing. Paano ba ang sales funnel? So, ang sales funnel is the same for any businesses. So, this is not just Yusana, no? It's the same for all businesses. All businesses have prospects. They have targeted market. They have their clients, no? And what you have to do is to approach those clients. Either, you offer your opportunity, you offer the product. So that's where inviting comes in. You present what you have, right? Yung product mo, yung opportunity, you close the deal. Kung hindi mo na-close yung deal, then follow up. Correct. No, when they sign up, what do? Maintain customer relationship. So that's where training goes. And then afterward, prospect ulit. So may nagtanong sa akin, Upline, pagkatapos ba ng PPPS ko, mag-i-stop na ako mag-direct sponsor. Sabi ko, syempre hindi. No? Kasi, kumbaga, eligible ka na nga for 15% matching bonus. Noong nag-start ako sa Yusana, dahil mahiyain ako, malamang puro mahiyain yung mga una kong downline. Kasi yun lang yung kaya ng confidence ko. Ikaw ba, kung pagaling ka ng pagaling sa Yusana, hihinto ka bang mag-sponsor? Di ba hindi? Bakit? Because you attract din yung mga mas magagaling o yung kasing galing mo at the same time. That's why you have to continuously develop yourself in this business. Ayan. So, number 1 skill. Yan. So, number 1 skill ng mga CEO, they are very great in sharing wealth. Tandaan nyo yan, ha? Ba't ka nagpo-prospecting inviting? Because you are sharing the wealth. Do you know Steve Jobs, when he died, he only owns 0.6% ng kumpanya niya? Grabe, no? Ibig sabihin, sobrang dami ding may-ari ng company. Sobrang maraming yumaman din. Sa Apple, hindi lang talaga si Steve Jobs. Ako nga, baliw na baliw ako sa Yusana. Bakit? sobrang ganda ng Usana. Sa totoo lang, kahit ang ginamit na marketing pipeline ng Usana are through the Mercury or itong mga pharmacy, tapos magko-commercial yung Usana, baka nga mas malaki pa yung sales ng Usana ngayon. Right? Lalo na sa sobrang quality. Pero anong ginawa nila Dr. Myron Wentz? Shinare niya yung wealth sa atin. Wow, no? Kaya nga ako, do you know why I'm a business builder? I'm a business builder kasi gusto ko habang buhay makapag-take ng products. Si Coach Louie. Yan. Bakit? Imagine nung nag-start ako sa Usana, sabi ko sa nanay ko, mahal na mahal ko yung nanay ko by the way. Sabi ko sa nanay ko, Ma, kaya ako nag-Usana para talaga sa'yo. Ayan. Gusto ko kasi matry mo talaga tong products na to. Pero ma, dahil nagsisimula pa lang ako, bili ka muna sa akin, okay? Baka malugi kasi ako kapag libre ka na agad, di pa naman ako kumikita. Right? So, bumili siya sa akin, pero sabi ko sa kanya, this I promise you, kapag kumikita na ako sa negosyo ng malaki, libre yung buong vitamins mo. And my mom is taking 6 to 8 products, imagine that. And I am able, diba, to supply that for free apart from my usage. Kaya huwag kayong mahihiyang i-share yung opportunity sa mga tao. May mga downlines nga ako na talagang gusto lang nila gumamit ng products, pero imagine mo, by commission, sobrang dami din gumagamit sa ilalim nila. So, hindi po baba ng 20 to 30,000 yung kinikita nila. So, halos libre na yung products nila. Right? So, that's what you call yung sharing ng wealth. So, let's talk about prospecting and inviting. Bakit ba sobrang determined kami mag-share? So, this is not the latest study. This is 2017 PSA study. Pero I'm sure you know na our condition right now is far worse than that study because of what's happening in pandemic, right? So just imagine, way back 2017, wala pa tayong gantong problema. Ito yung study nila of wealth ng population ng Philippines. 86.6% are people who have wealth of what? 500,000 pesos below. In the middle class, when they consider middle class in the Philippines, ito yung may 501,000 worth of wealth, or whether cash yan or whatever assets, no? Up to what? Up to 5 million. And then the 1% of society, sila may 5 million and above. And the 0.1%, sila may $1 million and above, di ba? Na wealth. So ngayon, ito yung question ko sa'yo. Sa tingin nyo ba yung mga nandyan sa violet, nandyan sila sa bottom population kasi tamad sila? I don't think so. Yung jeepney driver nga, mas masipag pa sa akin. Madaling araw aalis, babiyahe madaling araw din siya uuwi. But why is that somehow I earn higher than him? It's because, my friends, yung hard work ko, nalagay ko sa tamang opportunity. It's because I know the opportunity of Usana. Now, you probably have friends who work even harder than you. Don't you think they deserve to get to know Usana opportunity? Na itong tao, alam mo itong taong to, malagay lang niya talaga sa tamang opportunity, kaya niya talagang baguhin yung buhay niya. Right? And at the same time, no, yung 1%, so bakit ako nakikinig sa mga mentors ko? Because they are part of the top 1% of society. Right? So, when I started doing Usana, marami nag-down, marami nag-reject, marami nag-discourage sa akin. Pero in my mind, alright, success leaves clues. May ginagawa yung mga taong successful na kailangan ko lang talaga kopyahin. So, ano yung goal natin? Yung goal natin, friends, hindi lang naman 1% yung mayaman sa Pilipinas. Right? Goal natin, 3%. Simulan natin sa crowd na meron ngayon. Kasi kayang-kaya natin with the opportunity of Usana. Basta syempre, tatrabahuhin. Because nothing is guaranteed in Usana if you don't work. Right? So just imagine in Networking Times Magazine, this person is one of the most famous economists in the world. So sabi niyo, of all the entrepreneurial opportunities available today, direct selling is now emerging as one of the most important. Direct selling companies are in alignment with today's most vital economic trends. Friends, listen to this. And because of this, they are perfectly positioned to create many of the decade's next 10 millionaires. Can you type 100 if you're going to be part of that 10 million millionaires? Wow! I believe this is the single most important message you can be promoting to the public at large today. I know we are maximizing the bob ngayon. Right? Lalo na may bob ngayon, pero may bob o wala, dapat hataw talaga tayo sa pag-share ng Usana opportunity. Ang bait lang talaga ng Usana, no? Kasi bakit? Meron pang 10% na bob na ibibigay sa atin. Alright? So now, let me just give you a few tips lang when it comes to prospecting. Kung nagpo-prospect ka, una sa lahat, dapat para kang detective. Inaalam mo talaga kung anong interest ng mga prospect mo. Ako, punta ako sa Facebook, nilas makita ko puro Bible verse. Alam mo yung values ng tao nito about faith. O kaya itong taong to, mahilig sa fashion. Yan. So kaya yung generic na kumusta, hindi yan lagi yung pangbanat ko. Ang message ko, friend, ang ganda ng damit mo, saan ba binili yan? O, diba? Feel na feel naman yan, ang ganda ng damit niya. But at the same time, mas mag-reply siya sa akin kasi interest niya yung fashion. You get it, no? So dapat para kang detective, inaalam mo as much as you can. What else? Be visible online and offline. O, ito siya. Hindi kasi ako ma-Facebook, Reg. Wow. Friend, hindi ka rin naman marunong mag-drive dati. Inaral mo lang mag-drive. And I'm sure pag may nagbigay ng kotse sa'yo, aralin mo talaga mag-drive. The world is going to change whether we like it or not. So, evolve or die. We have to really establish our social media presence. Believe me. Because kahit pala just you're a vice president who's not using any social media, and there's this Gen Z or Alpha Z who's really great in social media, and this person may, 10,000, 100,000 followers, guess what? In the eyes of the majority, right, siya yung may mas authority kesa sa'yo. You get it? So you have to be visible online and offline. Develop your branding, my friend. Sino dito gusto magkaroon ng passive invite? Sinong gusto nun? Type 100, passive invite. Possible yan. Pag sobrang ganda ng branding mo sa sarili mo, nag-self-invite na lahat ng mga market, even cold market sa'yo. So let's spend time in studying social media because this will help us all in prospecting. Be extremely helpful. One time may nakita ko cold market, no? Kino-cold market ko siya. Naghahanap siya ng apartment sa Valenzuela. Sabi ko sa kanya, sis, anong preferred mo na apartment? I have many friends in Valenzuela. Tutulungan kita maghanap ng apartment. Alam mo, sabi niya sa akin, talaga, Reg, tutulungan mo ako. Oh, it's just a message away. You get it, no? So, nakapag-deposit ka na agad dun sa taon yun. Mas madali siyang i-invite. Eventually. Right? Be a connector. I have a friend who's looking for a real estate and I have a real estate agent na friend. I connect them. I make sure na sila mismo uunlad at kikita. Right? O, di pang nag-commission yung friend mo, malay mo, bumili din ng product sa'yo. And syempre, be authentic. Ayan. Kasi you are lovely as you are, friend. So make sure lang, you are also genuine when it comes to dealing with people. So let me just show you my steps when it comes to inviting people. Okay po ba yan? Alright? So paano ba ako nag-i-invite? So just to give you a few, mahabang topic to, but I'm gonna give you at least yung juice of it. Pag nag-i-invite ka, ako very important, I talk about yung form. When you say form, family, occupation, recreation, and mission. Diyan umiikot yung topic ko parati. I have a friend, happy sa family. Sobrang saya sa occupation, no, home base na siya for 10 years eh. She lives in the US, di ba? She supports herself. Nagmamarathon to, ang dami na niya natakbo. Ang happy lang ng buhay niya. So pag makikita mo, my gosh, saan ko kayo isisingit yung Usana dito? Parang happy na siya. Tapos itong taong to, ayaw niya ng negosyo. She's a good friend of mine. Alam mo kung saan ko siya nakuha? Sa mission. Kasi pangarap niya magkaroon ng dog shelter. Yan yung pangarap niya talaga. No, pero yung income niya is just enough for her to have a comfortable life, but not really to sustain her mission. So sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo friend, ang difference yun ni Heart Evangelista. Si Heart may pera siya, mag-adapt ng maraming aso. Alright? So ang goal mo, the reason why the business is perfect for you, so that you can expand yung finances mo and, do yung advocacy mo in life. Yan. So I was able to find yung need niya. Ngayon, once you are able to identify the need, listen carefully, very, very important tong feel, felt, found method na to. Orientation ko pa lang sa iyo sana tinuro na sa akin to. And guess what? I remember there was this training worth 20,000 about neuro-linguistic programming. Right? Imagine mo, 20,000 pa yung ginastos ko. Ito rin yung tinuro. Sabi ko, grabe, tinuro na sa akin yung apply niyan eh. Libre pa. So listen to this, Kate. Once na-identify mo yung need, ang ibig sabihin ng feel, felt, found method. Alam mo, Phoebe, parehas tayo. Feel. You know what, Phoebe? I can relate to you. Feel. Felt. Kasi ganyan din yung work ko dati. Sobrang nakakapagod ang graveyard. Felt. Found. Ano yung found? Kaya nga, Phoebe, nagnegosyo na ako ngayon. Kasi hindi ko kayang habang buhay nag-graveyard ako. At sa negosyo, hawak ko yung oras ko. Ikaw ba? Do you have any plans of putting up your own business someday? O the key there is someday. Kasi pag may word na someday, 99% sasabihin niya yes. Someday pa naman, di mo naman sinabi ngayon. Correct, you just want the person to say yes. Pero sa utak ng tao, shucks, parehas kami ng experience ni Reg. Pero, she's doing something about her situation. Nung pinasa sa kanya yung tanong, ikaw ba? O, diba? Kung ano, wala akong solusyon sa problema ko. And that's where yung solution of offering the business comes in. And when I lack schedule, I never ask kailan ka pwede, kailan ka free. I never do that. Maniwala ka, busy sila sa Netflix nila, hindi sila pwede. Busy sila. Okay? So, ang lahi ko sinasabi, by the way, what's your schedule this week para we can sync our schedule? Or, when is the best time for us to talk? May calendar still open on Thursday and Friday after work. Saan tayo dyan? You get it, no? Ang mga tao, pag tinanong mo, kailan ka pwede? Ayaw niya mag-isip. Diba, mga girls in the house dito, diba yung mga babae, meron kang dream wedding gown? May dream wedding gown ka nga, pero pagdating mo dun sa stylist, hindi mo na alam kung anong gusto mo, sa daan mong pininterest. Kung ano ba talaga yung gusto mong wedding gown. Anong trabaho ng stylist? Long sleeves o sleeveless? Puti o colored? May beads o wala? You get it? So magugulat ka, eto na yung wedding dress mo. Ganon din, give options to your prospect para hindi na sila mag-iisip. Pipili na lang sila. Thursday or Friday, morning or evening. Okay, then make a confirmation, get the number, magbabay ka na kasi baka marami pang itanong. Okay, so minsan, friend, sige, got to go, I have meeting. Wala naman talaga ako meeting, no? Gusto ko lang ma-end. I'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Okay, that's Tuesday tomorrow. Right? So that's how you can do yung inviting. Okay, now, I have a question. When it comes to prospecting and inviting, ano ka dapat? When you say farmer, you develop relationship so that mas ma-invite mo. When you say a hunter, right, talagang invite ka agad, no? Agad-agad, no? Question ko, ano ka pa dapat? Farmer or hunter? Can you key in your answer sa chat box natin? Farmer or hunter? Yan, sige. Answer, farmer or hunter? Yan, alright. So, do you know what's my answer? You have to be both a farmer and a hunter. Paano yun? Mag-rank advance ka na hindi pa hinog yung iba mong finarm. Siyempre, mag-hunt ka. Dalawa yan. Right? Gutom na yung village, hindi pa panahon ng ng pag-aani. Anong gagawin nila? Mag-hunt sila. Right? Para makakain sila. Parehas yan. May mga moments talagang you have to hunt, but you have to continuously farm. Kasi mas sure ball ang farming. Okay? Let's move on. So, binibisa ko lang. Number 2, skill. Alright. If you wanna be a great CEO, dapat magaling kang storyteller. So, itong mga skill set na to, mastering ABC, presentation, and training, it's really all about storytelling. You know, I came from corporate and sanay ako na naka-outline lahat. Ito gawin mo, pak. Sabi ko, bakit yung mga downlines ko hindi nakikinig sa akin? Kung hindi nila ako nagigets. Straight to the point naman ako. Right? So, doon ko na-realize na ang psychology ng tao, pansin mo nung bata ka, kinikwentuhan ka ng magulang mo. Right? Kaya nga may storybook tayo right? So, lahat tayo natututo sa storytelling. So, pag-aralan mo paano maging interesting ka magkwento. Si Kobe Bryant, naiinis siya sa mga anak niya kasi mga anak niya hindi daw siya pinapakinggan pag nag-i-inculcate siya ng values about hard work. Right? Do you know kung anong ginawa niya? Nag-publish siya ng book for kids. na naka-inculcate doon yung values ng hard work, etc., etc., no? So sabi niya, akala ng mga anak ko, maisahan nila ako. So kinikwentuhan niya yung anak niya bago sila matuto. Para what? Makuha nila yung moral lesson. So everything about these skills is really all about what? Storytelling. Okay, so let's start with mastering ABC, no? So advisor stands for coach, mentor, upline. Okay, and your client is your guest. Yung bridge ay ikaw. Okay. Ngayon, normally, pag bago kayong advisor mo yung nagpe-present sa'yo, hindi naman kilala ng client mo yung advice mo. Sino ba to? Diba? Sino ba tong si Elisa? Sabihin ng guest, right? So meaning, yung client mo may trust sa'yo. Ano yung goal mo? I-edify mo yung advisor para makinig naman at respetuhin ng client. Nakita niyo si Ma'am Mitch kanina, di ba? In-introduce ako. Imagine mo kung hindi niya ako in-introduce, sumulpot na lang ako dito. Sabi siguro ng iba sa'yo, sino ba to? Para turuan ako. You get it? So, laging in the eyes of the guest, what is it for me to listen to this person? So, very important, you introduce your friend, your coach properly. So, let me just give you a little bit of an example. Alright. Ano ba yung dapat nakapaloob sa Mastering ABC? Ganito yan. Relationship, background, characteristic, achievements, impact, adjectives, emotion, and respect. So, for example, si Coach Phoebe, kasi si Coach Phoebe nakikita ko dito. Okay. Si Coach Phoebe, ang background, for example, ni Coach Phoebe is a professor. Yan. Professor siya, bago pa lang siya sa USANA, pero dahil downline niya ako, siya yung magpe-present para sa guest ko, right? Ibig sabihin, wala pa naman siyang result and it doesn't matter. Hindi lang naman may mga results sa USANA yung dapat na build up. Pag magaling ka mag-ABC, kahit sino kaya mong i-build up. Alright? So, for example, nakatrabaho ko o si Coach Phoebe before or friend ko si Coach Phoebe. So, paano ko siya introduce? Bawa yung guest ko si Coach Elisa. Hi, Elisa. Alright. By the way, okay, the person who's going to introduce and explain the whole presentation or the whole business proposal to you is really a good friend of mine, relationship. This person is currently teaching, no? She's a professor in UP Diliman. And this person talaga, isa to sa pinakamatalinong taong nakilala ko. And alam mo yung matulungin at sobrang grabe niya talaga mahalin yung family niya. Like, I really witness talaga kung paano siya magmahal ng mga taong nasa paligid niya. Kaya all of the people around her loves her so much as well. And you know what? This person has been awarded one of the best professor actually in UP. So that says something about the work ethic of this person, no? And she taught me she taught me na ang empleyado na may magandang work ethic magiging negosyante someday. Pero ang negosyante na walang work ethic, babalik yan sa employment. Impact. Achievement, impact. Adjectives, anong ginamit ko? Sobrang talino. O, di ba? Tapos kita pa yung emotion ko. And talagang with respect. So, okay lang ba, Elisa? Listen carefully to this person. If you have questions, just be willing to answer, no? But you can silent your phone kasi nahingi lang ako ng oras nito. She's really helping me out in this business. Share the advocacy in this business. So, I hope magandahan ka and listen carefully to Coach Phoebe. Makikinig ba si Elisa? Phoebe? Sinabi ko bang, by the way, Coach Phoebe is already a Ruby director in USANA. Anong alam niya sa Ruby? Hindi niya naiintindihan ng Ruby director. You get it, no? So, ito yung mga bagay na dapat nagpo-focus ka when you're introducing somebody. Alright? It has to be with adjectives, with emotion. Sa'yo pa lang, kitang-kita ng nire-respeto mo tong taong ito. Are you learning? Type yes if you're learning. Okay? So, let's move forward to presentations and training. Parehas lang yan. There's opening, presentation, body, closing, and post-processing. Kung tatanungin niyo ako, ano yung pinaka-importanting part dyan? For me, it's the opening. Wala kang i-closing pag wala kang in-open friend. Okay? So, for me, the presentation and the body, when it comes to presentation, formality na lang sa akin yan. Dapat opening mo pa lang, sobrang na-prime mo na, nakita mo na yung need, para may direct mo yung presentation towards ano yung pangangailangan niya. Ang goal mo nga, wala nang objection sa dulo. Bakit? Na-anticipate mo na yung objection ng kausap mo sa opening pa lang. Para pagkatapos ng presentation mo, cash or credit card na lang. Right? So meaning to say, pag may objection siya, hindi mo na-anticipate yung objection niya from the very beginning. Okay, when it comes to training naman, the same goes. It has to come with stories, Okay, na makaka-relate yung audience mo. Yung opening, you somehow is, kumbaga dyan ka nagpe-present ng problem. Tapos ang solution nasa body, di ba? Tapos yung closing is a call for action. So, ba't ko nilagay yung post-processing dyan? My friends, after every presentation, kung bago ka ngayon at kung upline ka ngayon, hindi dapat nagbababay sa downline agad. Okay. Very important, nagpo-post-process ka. Alright, okay. Coach Mercy, ano yung ginawa mong tama? Congratulations, 500 points sign up. Ano sa tingin mo na-observe mong ginawa mong tama kanina, nagawa nating tama? Right? Wow, by the way, Coach Mercy, ang ganda nung training mo. Sa tingin mo, ano pa yung mga bagay na ika-i-improve mo? Very, very important ang post-processing para mas gumaling ng gumaling ka sa craft natin. Alright? And what? What else? Okay, I hope nakakasunod kayo ha. Medyo binibilisan ko lang para sa oras. The third skill of a great CEO is they know how to persuade people. Persuasion. So when you say persuasion, it's helping people decide and somehow showing them that you have the best solution to their problem. Meron ba kayong mga friends na gusto naman magyusana, hindi lang makapag-decide gawin? Alam mo yung gusto, tinanong mo lahat naman, positive naman, pero bakit hindi ka pa mag-sign up? Kulang ka pa sa persuasion, friend. Okay? So normally, persuasion nakapasok yan, even in presentation, closing deals, and follow-up. So let me just give you about 3 tips lang, okay? Kasi tomorrow may training sa closing in deals. So attend kayo noon para mas marami pa kayong matutunan. Pero let me give you some of the persuasion technique. Yan, the nod. Ano yung the nod? Dapat nagdanad ka. Yan. Bakit? Kasi ibig sabihin nito, yes. Nakakain na ba kayo sa restaurant? How would you like to partner your steak? Would you like to have strawberry shake or wine? Kita mo yung face ko, wine. Nag-nod sila dun sa mas mahal yung presyo para yun yung bilhin mo. Kaya ako in a way, alright, karamihan ng sign-up ko 500 points dahil sa nod na yan. Okay. Pag 500 points na, 300 or 500. Di ba? May mga nod na ako sa 500 points ko. Okay? Tapos kapag may gusto kang i-emphasize, dapat 3 times mo yan nagnanad. Ang ganda ng products ng Usana, no? Di ba? Right? O kaya sobrang stable ng company, no? Hindi ka lang nagsasabi, no? May kasama ka din, non-verbal. So I hope gawin nyo yan. Sobrang effective yan. Hindi lang sa Usana. Halimbawa, for example, yung asawa mo, ayaw kang ipag-shopping, mag-nod ka kasi pa nagre-request ka. Okay? Para ma-persuade mo siya. What else? Okay, yes, momentum. Ask at least 5 questions answerable by yes. So, paano siya? It's the same goes na, ang ganda ng products ng Usana, no? Yun yung, so, may nod pa ako, tapos yung sagot niya, mapapaya siya. Rather than, nagandahan ka ba sa products ng Usana? 50-50 yun. Pwede mag-no, pwede mag-yes. You get it? So, very, very important, assertive yung way of asking questions mo. Gawin mong 5 yan para na yes na siya ng yes. Tapos pa nag-start na yes, sige start na tayo ngayon. Nasanay na siya sa yes. Yan yung something na pwede nyo gawin sa presentation nyo. And of course, assume the close. Paano tong assume the close? Ito kung may mga international dito. Alam ko may mga SIN kayo, mga important details niyan sa ibang bansa. Okay. You know what? Alam ko sobrang importante yan. Pero pa nag-e-enroll ako, sobrang dali lang nilang ibigay sa akin yan. Kasi hindi naman ako nag-a-ask ng permission eh. Coach Phoebe, pwede ko bang mahingi yung IN mo? Kasi kailangan sa enrollment eh. Hindi ganun yun. Alright, sabihin ko, Phoebe, alright, let us fill up this SIN. You get it? Nag-a-assume na ako. Bibigay naman nila sa akin ng pusa. Meaning to say, pag ikaw na yung na-awkward, ganun din, mapipil nila yung awkwardness. You get what I mean? So, dapat assertive ka or you're assuming. Alright? Are you guys learning? Type 7 if you're learning. Okay, because we are up to our last skill. Okay, so now that you know how to bring in people, I'm going to tell you the last skills. No? But before moving forward, I encourage all of you, remember, not all deals na close natin on the spot. In fact, based on statistics, 2% of sales lang. But 80% of the sales are made on the 5th to 12th contact. Unfortunately, 48% of salespeople never follow up with the prospect. Kaya nga ako, pag may guest no? Tapos yung guest na presenta na ng Yusan, nako, sobrang saya ko niyan. Yung mga bago kasi, di ba, apply na presenta na siya ng Yusana. Ako naman sisip ko, nako, na-presenta na siya ng Yusana, saya nito, you know why? Somebody planted a seed already, we're gonna harvest tonight. We're gonna harvest. You get it, no? Kasi follow up na kami. Meron lang hindi ito naiintindihan before, ibang circumstances niya before, mali mo nagbago na ngayon. Kaya pinakamadaling i-close yung napresentan na ng Yusana before. Mas madali silang mapasign up, alright? So wag kayong madi-discourage. Ganito pa, in-introduce mo pa yung Yusana, sabi pa ng prospect mo, Yusana, alam ko na yan eh. Tapos ikaw naman na-down ka na. Wag mo ibigay yung satisfaction sa kanya. Alam mo, sagot mo, really? Oh, di ba? Ang saya mo. Magtataka siya, di ba? Parang na-break yung pattern niya. Ba't ang saya nito? Ikilig ka naman siya narinig. Right? So, happy ka. Akala niya, madi-discourage ka niya, no? Deep in your mind, dapat sobrang saya mo. Okay? So, here's the last skill, and I believe is very, very important. And I've learned this the hard way. Okay? The skill of mentoring. CEOs, they are really great mentors to their leaders, right? So ano ba yung mentoring? It's the skill of connecting and understanding people holistically. Hindi lang negosyo, holistically, alright? They help yung great mentors help their mentees to process issues accordingly. Okay, so here's are the ladder of leadership in Yusana based on my experience. I'm sharing this to all of you. Siyempre, bago ka, associate ka pa lang. Tama? Iniintindi mo pa lang sarili mo. And maniwala ka, walang ready maging apply. Kahit anong basa mong libro, hindi ka ready maging magulang. Di ba nagpapakamagulang ka sa first child mo? But in reality, yung first child mo nagtuturo sa'yo paano maging magulang. Right? So as an apply, anong ginagawa mo? Sabi kasi ni coach, may training. O ikaw, tagahila ka ng mga downline mo. I remember nung bago ako sa Yusana, may downline ako nagpaalam sa akin mag-quit. Okay? Dahil hindi pa nga coach o hindi pa ako mentor, nagpaalam siya sa akin, nag-chat siya sa akin. Alam mo, sagot ko, okay. Yun lang talaga yung reply ko. Kasi in my mind, di ba, option mo mag-Yusana, option ko mag-Yusana, option mo wag mag-Yusana, option ko ituloy. Yung pangarap ko hindi nakadepende sa'yo. Nagigets mo yung point. Pero ngayon, grabe, may nagpaalam sa akin na director na nga ngayon, shoot na nga yung bali niya. Ilang beses na nagpaalam sa akin, mag-quit na daw siya. But because I know how to become a mentor already, wala mo kang reply ko sa kanya. No. Akala mo may karapatan mag-say no. Sabi ko no. Because I'm not gonna let you quit without giving a fight. You haven't started yet. Let's give our best, and if nothing really happens to you, ako pa mismo magsasabi sa'yo. Tignan mo, director na siya ngayon, di ba? Na-shoot pa niya yung bali niya, 4-2. Right? So yung coach naman, anong difference ng coach and mentor? Ang coach kasi, alam niya lang itulo yung whereabouts ng negosyo. This person can teach you every skill that you need. But a mentor really cares for you. Kung ano nangyayari sa buhay mo. Alam niya kung ano yung nangyayari sa buhay mo. So let me just give you, some of the things na kailangan very, very important if you wanna master the skills of mentoring. Okay? So, ito yung tawag ko heart to heart, mind to mind. Okay? So, lagi yan. I have to make sure that I am connecting to the person. Ayan. Okay. So, syempre, pag kinakausap ko yung downline ko, clear talaga sa kanila yung intention ko that I'm really sincere in helping them in this business. Okay? Clarity is very important. Okay? So, you have to share the intention to them. What else? Number 2, I really get to know their background and how they grew up and what they value the most. Bakit? Nagugulat ka, bakit kaya hindi siya nababaliw dun sa pwedeng sa income? Hindi naman niya gusto yung kita, ang gusto niya makatulong sa tao. Pero ikaw, yung gusto mo kumita. Right? So, hindi mo alam yung push button tuloy ng tao kasi hindi mo alam kung ano talagang binavalue niya. Right? Mali mo, mas mayaman pa sa'yo pala yung downline mo. So, she's doing Yusana because she wants to develop herself, right? She wants to meet people, she wants to pay it back to society, etc., etc. So, very important. Alam mo yung whereabouts ng iyong downline. What else? How do they see their future before USANA? Lagi ko tinatanong yan. So before USANA, ano talaga yung plano mo sa future mo 5 years from now? Pangarap ko talagang, coach, maging director ng company o maging general manager. Yan yung mga sinasabi. Now that you know USANA at nakita mo na yung USANA, is there any change in plans? Yan yung mga tinatanong ko, coach, kasi na-realize ko kaya ko palang makuha yung goals ko ng mas mabilis. Okay, what else? Siyempre, you have to inspire them with your personal growth and experiences and thoughts. Ito applies, coaches, mentors. Hindi pwedeng parehas lang kayo na-attend ng training ng downline mo. Dapat nagbabasa ka pa ng libro, nakikinig tayo ng podcast. Kasi kung uulitin mo lang naman din sa kanya yung narinig niya sa training, wala siyang bagong natutunan sa'yo. So very, very important, right, na nai-inspire mo yung downline mo. Because nakikita niya, wala ka pa mang result ngayon applying, right? Kasi sabay lang kayo halos, pero nakikita niya how committed you are in really growing yourself. And that itself is already what? Very, very inspiring. And this is what I always look at. Whenever I talk to downlines as a mentor, I really find yung patterns or strongholds and baggages ng mga downlines ko. Ano yung mga baggage na dala-dala nila that may slow and hinder their success in USANA? Bakit importante ito? Kasi lalabas at lalabas yan sa negosyo. May mga pag-uugali tayo na pag-uugali na talaga natin dati at hindi siya pasok sa pagiging negosyante. So I have to make them understand why it has to be changed. Right? Because ano nga yung intention ko? Right? For them to become successful in USANA. So, for example, nung nag-start ako ng USANA, very snobbish ako. Wala akong pakialam. But being snobbish is really my defense mechanism. Introvert nga, wala akong pakialam sa ibang tao. Right? Makakatulong ba sa negosyo ko? Siyempre hindi. Ang yumayaman dito may pakialam sa tao. So, yun yung pattern and stronghold and attitude ko in the past. And I changed it the hard way. So, might as well, ikaw kung nakikinig ka ngayon, wag mo antayin yung apply mo mag-feedback. Manghingi ka talaga ng feedback para mas maging mabilis yung negosyo mo. And of course, is what? Last but not the least, there are many more, but I'm not sharing this to all of you because kulang tayo sa oras. You have to consistently help them process their challenges and direct their focus to their goals. Yan. You have to remind them why they're doing USANA in the first place, why they are doing trade-offs right now, but sila nagsasacrifice, what is it all for in the future. So, in short, dapat well-connected ka, alright, sa downline mo as a mentor. Talagang, alam mo yun, ako, kilala ko yung pabuong pamilya ng mga downline ko, right, kilala din ako ng pamilya nila, so we're really able to establish that kind of relationship. At maniwala ka, there are moments sometimes other people feel like quitting, but they don't kasi mahal nila yung apply nila. So, tatandaan ninyo, kailangan ikaw mahalaga ka sa downline mo. That's what mentorship is all about. Okay? Sabi nga ni John Maxwell, as I'm closing in, one of the greatest values of a mentor is the ability to what? To see ahead and help them navigate, of course, to their destination. And always remember, my friends, alright, these are the 4 skills every CEO has mastered. There are many characteristics ang CEO at skill set, but at least these are the 4 na I believe na kailangan matutunan nyo sa negosyo. Alright? Record yourself. Storytelling. Magkwento ka ng Pedro at Juan. Diba? Sa kapatid mo, tignan mo kung nag-gets yung moral lesson. No? Practice, practice, practice. No? Sabi nga ni Uncle Jim Rohn, if you continue doing something often enough, a ratio will appear. Paulit-ulit ka nagpa-practice, pagaling ng pagaling ka sa negosyo. And as per Tony Robbins, no matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, you are still way ahead of everyone who is not even trying at all. So that's it for me, and thank you so much. I hope you learned, okay, sa ating training tonight, and thank you kasi my night has been very, very purposeful because I was able to share what I know in USANA. So back to you, Ma'am Mitch.
Tama, no? You have been very, very, very generous, no, sa knowledge that you have to our USANA associates this evening. Thank you very much, Regine. And Hopefully, no, lahat ng ating mga associates who are in this call, no, have learned, no, really a lot, no, na yung mga skills natin nandyan lang. We really have to sharpen it, no. Kailangan lang nating i-master yung ating mga skills. And that, we really have to apply that on our Usana business. Hindi lang po tayo pakikinig lang, no. Napakagandang pakinggan ni Regine sa kanyang training this evening. So, we need to apply those, no? Kahit paunti-unti, no? Paunti-unti, hindi natin kung hindi kaya, wag nating biglain ang sarili natin to apply all those what we have learned tonight. Yun ang pinaka-importante. We keep trying to learn and to apply what we have learned. Ayan. So, we will be seeing you again tomorrow at 7 o'clock for our online business series, and we will be having one of Ruby directors of Usana Philippines, James Fauni, to continue, no, para mabuo yung ating online business series for this week. So with that, thank you very much, everyone, and have a great evening. Thank you, Regine. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.